When we think of beaches, we usually imagine soft sands, turquoise waters, and palm trees swaying in the breeze. The idyllic image of a perfect getaway, but some beaches in the world are far from peaceful. Instead, they come with hidden dangers, fierce wildlife, deadly tides, and more hazards than most of us could ever imagine. These beaches may appear beautiful, but beneath the surface, they are a terrifying reminder of nature's untamable power. Join us as we take you on a journey to the world's most dangerous beaches, where beauty and danger collide. Are you ready to test your courage? Brace yourself for a deep dive into the world's deadliest shores. Fraser Island, Australia, a paradise with deadly dangers. Fraser Island, the world's largest sand island, is located off the coast of Queensland, Australia. With its pristine beaches, lush rainforests, and crystal clear lakes, it seems like a paradise. But this idyllic setting harbors a number of hidden dangers that have made it infamous. First on the list are the massive population of saltwater crocodiles that frequent the area. These apex predators are known to inhabit many parts of the island, lurking in the shallows or near mangrove swamps, and they have been responsible for numerous attacks on humans. But that's not all. Fraser Island is home to some of the most dangerous and aggressive dingoes in the world. Unlike the friendly domesticated dogs many are used to, these wild canines have been known to target humans, especially children in their packs. In fact, there have been several incidents where tourists have been attacked. Furthermore, the beaches on Fraser Island are notorious for their strong, unpredictable currents and sudden dangerous tides, which can sweep even the strongest swimmers out to sea. So, while Fraser Island is a popular destination for adventurers, it's essential to stay vigilant and respect the power of nature here. Would you dare to take a walk on its shores, knowing the threats that lie in wait? Praia, Deboa, Viagem, Brazil, a beautiful beach with a killer reputation. Located in Recife, Brazil, Praia Deboa Viagem is known for its vibrant atmosphere and gorgeous landscape. With stunning blue waters and miles of sandy shoreline, it seems like the perfect spot for sunbathing or a dip in the ocean. However, this beach is famous for something much darker. Its waters are infamously home to a large population of bull sharks, one of the most aggressive species in the world. The number of fatal shark attacks in this area has skyrocketed over the past few decades, with the waters of Boa Viagem being the scene of over 60 shark attacks since the 1990s, many of which were fatal. What makes this even more frightening is that these sharks don't just linger in the deep waters, they often venture close to the shoreline, making the risk of attack far greater for unsuspecting swimmers. Despite warnings and the occasional shark sighting, tourists continue to flock to the beach. But every year, more tragic stories emerge of the unexpected violence lurking beneath the waves. As breathtaking as Boa Viagem is, if you're planning to take a dip here, know that you're entering waters that have claimed far too many lives. It's a stark reminder of how the ocean, with all its beauty, can also be its most dangerous predator. Gansbaai, South Africa, the great white shark capital of the world. South Africa's Gansbaai is a world-renowned hotspot for shark enthusiasts, but not in the way most people would expect. The waters off this small coastal town are known as the great white shark capital of the world. Gansbaai is famous for its cage diving experiences, where thrill seekers can submerge themselves in shark-infested waters and observe these majestic yet terrifying predators up close. However, these waters are far more than just a playground for sharks. The great white shark population here is immense, with sharks that often exceed 20 feet in length, capable of speeds up to 25 miles per hour. In fact, Gansby has one of the highest concentrations of great white sharks globally. These massive creatures are known to attack without warning, making it incredibly dangerous to enter the water unprotected. The surrounding beaches are notorious for their powerful, swift currents, making it nearly impossible to predict when you might encounter a shark near the shore. While many visitors come to Gansby for the adrenaline rush of shark cage diving, the reality of the dangers these waters pose should never be underestimated. It's a grim reminder that beneath the surface, there's a whole new world of danger waiting for you. New Smyrna Beach, Florida, USA. The shark attack capital of the world, New Smyrna Beach, located on Florida's east coast, might look like an ordinary beach on the surface, but it's anything but that. Dubbed the shark attack capital of the world, New Smyrna Beach is home to more shark attacks than any other beach in the world. Over 200 shark attacks have been recorded here in the past century, making it a place that should give even the most seasoned beachgoers pause. The reason for this terrifying statistic lies in the unique conditions of the area. The shallow waters and warm temperatures attract large numbers of fish, which in turn attract sharks. While the majority of these attacks are non-fatal, they are frequent, and the sharks that frequent the area tend to be smaller, less aggressive species. Still, when you're dealing with an apex predator, the danger is always present. If you decide to swim here, be aware that the waters are known for their high concentration of juvenile sharks. Despite the frequent attacks, tourists continue to visit New Smyrna Beach, with many unaware of the risk they're taking. So next time you're basking in the sun, remember that these beautiful beaches might have a dark side waiting beneath the waves. Cape Tribulation, Australia. The deadly intersection of land and sea, Cape Tribulation, located in the Daintree Rainforest in northern Queensland, Australia, is a stunning beach that draws visitors with its lush landscape and pristine environment. It's where the rainforest meets the reef, and it looks like a postcard come to life. But beneath its alluring beauty lies a combination of natural threats that make it a dangerous place for unwary travelers. First, let's talk about the jellyfish. Cape Tribulation is known for its high concentration of box jellyfish, the deadliest species of jellyfish on the planet. These jellyfish have long, venomous tentacles capable of delivering a sting that can cause cardiac arrest or even death within minutes. The stingers are so dangerous that protective stinger suits are mandatory for swimmers. On top of the jellyfish threat, the beaches here are also frequented by saltwater crocodiles, which are capable of ambushing prey from the water. Cape Tribulation may offer one of the most unique environments on Earth, but it's not a place for the faint of heart. The combination of venomous creatures and predators, along with the unpredictable ocean conditions, makes it one of the most dangerous beaches in the world. Playa Zikatella, Mexico, a surfer's dream or nightmare. Playa Zikatella in Puerto Escondido, Mexico, is a beach that attracts surfers from around the world. Known for its massive waves and world-class surf conditions, it's often referred to as the Mexican Pipeline. However, this beach's reputation for giant swells and powerful breaks comes with its fair share of risks, especially for those who are not prepared for the ferocity of the ocean. The currents here are notoriously strong, and the waves can reach heights of over 20 feet, making it one of the most dangerous places for swimmers. But the danger isn't just in the surf. The underwater rocks and sudden drop-offs in the ocean floor create an additional hazard, as many surfers have wiped out and struck their heads against submerged rocks, leading to serious injury or death. The beach also has a number of riptides that can pull even the most experienced swimmers out to sea. While Playa Zikatella is undoubtedly a stunning and iconic destination for surfers, it's crucial to know your limits and respect the strength of the ocean here. If you decide to test the waves, make sure you're well prepared. One wrong move could turn a dream surf session into a nightmare. Kawia Beach, Hawaii, the dangerous lava, and ocean convergence. Hawaii is often regarded as a paradise for beach lovers, with its pristine shores, warm waters, and year-round sun. But not all Hawaiian beaches are safe havens. Kawia Beach on the Big Island is an example of how the beauty of Hawaii can hide a very real danger. Situated near one of the most active volcanoes in the world, Kawia Beach offers an eerie and beautiful landscape, with black sand beaches formed from cooled lava flows. However, the combination of volcanic activity and ocean currents makes this place treacherous. The volcanoes that surround Kawia constantly spew molten lava into the sea, creating dangerous conditions. When the hot lava meets the cold ocean water, it can create steam explosions that can launch molten rock into the air, creating an unpredictable hazard for beachgoers. Additionally, the waters around Kawia Beach are often filled with strong currents, posing a serious threat to swimmers who might get caught in the unpredictable tides. Though it may seem like a peaceful spot for a beach day, Kawia Beach is a constant reminder that nature is volatile. The combination of active volcanic eruptions and ocean currents is a dangerous mix, making this a beach best left to those who understand the true risks of nature. Skeleton Coast, Namibia, the shipwreck graveyard. The Skeleton Coast of Namibia is often regarded as one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. Stretching along the Atlantic Ocean, this desolate and remote beach is not only named for the skeletons of shipwrecked vessels, but also for the bones of seals and other animals that have perished here. The reason this beach is so deadly is because of its treacherous waters, strong winds, and dense fogs. The coast has claimed hundreds of ships over the centuries, earning its reputation as the shipwreck coast. The waters off this beach are incredibly cold, and the fog can be so thick that it's difficult to see where you're going. Strong ocean currents and the lack of safe anchorages make it difficult for even the most experienced sailors to navigate these waters. Skeleton Coast is beautiful, eerie, and dangerous all at once. Anyone venturing here should respect the power of the elements, and remember that even in the most serene places, danger can lurk just beneath the surface. Hanekapi Beach, Hawaii, beautiful yet deadly waters. Hanekapi Beach, located on the Nepali coast of Kauai, Hawaii, is breathtakingly beautiful, with golden sands framed by towering cliffs and lush greenery. It looks like an untouched paradise at first glance, but this beach has earned a reputation for being deceptively deadly. The waters here are notoriously treacherous, with powerful rip currents that have claimed dozens of lives over the years. One of the biggest dangers is that there are no offshore reefs to break the surf, allowing large, unpredictable waves to pound the shoreline. Visitors might find themselves caught off guard by a sudden undertow that pulls them far away from land, even if they are only standing in shallow water. Adding to the danger, there are no lifeguards stationed at Hanekapi Beach, and the remote location makes rescue efforts extremely difficult. Hikers often trek to this beach while exploring the Nepali coast, unaware of the grave risks the ocean poses here. It's a chilling reminder that appearances can be deceiving. Even paradise can become a nightmare in seconds. Dare to wade into these waters and you might find yourself battling the raw, relentless force of the Pacific itself. Pause for a moment. How much danger would you risk for a picture-perfect view? Keep that in mind as we explore the final perilous beach on our list. Chowpatty Beach, India, the hidden danger of pollution. Unlike the shark-infested waters or deadly tides we've discussed, the danger at Chowpatty Beach in Mumbai, India, comes not from natural forces but from one of humanity's greatest threats: pollution. Chowpatty Beach is one of the most popular beaches in Mumbai, especially during the Ganesh Chaturthi festival, when thousands gather for celebrations. However, the waters and sands here are heavily polluted with industrial waste, sewage, and debris. Swimming is strongly discouraged, not because of marine predators, but because exposure to the contaminated water can cause severe infections, skin diseases, and respiratory problems. The beach has consistently ranked among the most polluted in the world, with levels of harmful bacteria thousands of times higher than international safety standards. Even walking barefoot can pose health risks due to the littered glass, metals, and other hazardous materials scattered across the shore. Despite the risks, locals and tourists continue to visit, often underestimating the real, invisible dangers lurking in the environment. Chowpatty Beach stands as a haunting reminder that sometimes the deadliest threats are the ones we create ourselves. The world's most dangerous beaches are not just places of stunning beauty, they are warnings from nature about its raw and unpredictable power. Whether it's deadly sharks, venomous jellyfish, or raging volcanic eruptions, these beaches are as much about survival as they are about adventure. So the next time you find yourself gazing at the serene waves, remember that the ocean is as mysterious as it is magnificent. Which of these dangerous beaches would you dare to explore? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more daring adventures from around the globe.